of nowhere. I'm on the trail of a healer. Now this guy says that he sees up to 2,000 people a week and that he cures up to 60% of the people that go and see him. Now his patients are people with quite serious things wrong with them, with cancers and very nasty skin conditions, and he says that he's curing them just using the bark of the trees around him and the leaves and flowers that he forages from the forest nearby his house.
His name is Vajramurti, and he sounds absolutely extraordinary. It's taken me a whole day to get here, but I'm fascinated with alternative medicine, so nothing was going to stop me tracking this guy down. I'm in the Malnad region of India, in Karnataka, and I'm not the only one on a mission to meet this man. His reputation has spread far and wide, and people travel vast distances to see him. He's devoted his life's work to healing and treats everyone absolutely free. He is highly respected by all who know him, and according to local knowledge, is something of a miracle man. He's not an easy guy to find, and I eventually catch up with him and join him foraging in the forest, collecting ingredients for his next clinic.
Savia, what is this? Is this the healing bark? Can I have a look?
Medicines.
Medicine bark.
Medicines.
And what would this be used for?
Cancer.
For cancer?
Cancer.
It's a cancer cure?
Cancer. Throat cancer.
Is it?
Throat cancer.
And what, do people drink it?
Drink.
Yeah.
24 hours, one time.
One time?
One time. 90 days.
For 90 days, every day. And it'll get rid of their throat cancer?
Throat cancer.
Wow. That's a good bit, yeah. How much of this do you need for your clinic?
One day 50-60 kilo.
60 kilo?
Kilo.
That sounds like a lot. We better get moving.
Thyroid cancer.
Thyroid cancer. So all these trees are, it's just like a great big medicine cabinet, isn't it, really?
Medicinal area.
Medicinal area, is it?
Area. Blood cancer.
Blood cancer. Leukemia.
Leukemia.
Yeah. And this, wow. Oh, look at the colour of that! And it's the colour of blood. It looks like blood. Red like blood.
Milk.
Put it in milk.
Milk ಅಲ್ಲಿ
Harvesting over, and with a sack full of potential cures, we head back to Vajramurti's house, where his twice-weekly clinic is due to open. I can honestly say I've never seen anything quite like it. The queue of patients waiting has to be at least a mile long. I feel very honoured when he invites me inside while he prepares for his patients.
Vadya, how did you become a healer?
ಇದು ಕೆಲಸ ಇದೆ ಹರಿದು ಕಸ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇದು 40 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಇದು ಪೂರ್ವಿಕರದು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 8 ಶತಮಾನದ ಹಿಂಭಾಗ 800 years back
your generation have handed down to you. So was your dad a healer, your father? And your son will become a healer?
son ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು
His son is learning to become a healer. And does it take a very long time to learn to become a healer?
40 years.
40 years.
Service.
when somebody walks in to see you and they say, I've got a pain, how do you examine them? Is it just visual examination?
Small reports.
Small reports, yeah, so they usually bring a medical report with them,
medical.
and you'll have a look, and then you'll give them something based on the medical report. I see, I understand. Do people just come from India, or do they come from all over the world?
Americadವರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕುವೈತ್, ಇರಾನ್ ಅವರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ.
And any from England?
ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡು, ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡ್ನಿಂದನೂ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು ಒಂದು 3-4 ಜನ. ಅವ್ರ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಇದೆ, ತಪ್ಪಿದಾಗ ಮರಾದ.
What would you say to people who don't believe in this sort of medicine?
ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇದ್ದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಜನರಿಗೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇದ್ದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಇದ್ದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್, ಫುಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. 90% ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್.
Okay, good. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Why would they come if they didn't believe in it? Yeah, no, that's good answer.
Just before the doors opened, I couldn't resist asking Vajja about my own ailments. Well, I'd have been crazy to let the opportunity pass.
I've got, I think, this might be a bit of arthritis or rheumatism. Is that what it is? Yeah. Is there something for rheumatism? And this is the rheumatic bark.
Rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah. Rheumatoid arthritis. Okay. Just like to briefly say to my doctor, Paul, at home, if this man can do something you can't, you're in big trouble. Take 1 piece of medicinal bark, 2 cumin seed, I've got that, 2 teaspoons of black pepper powder, I can make that, and pound them together, boil it well, strain it through a cloth, I can do that because I've got a jam bag I can use for that, and consume it daily 3 times, half glasses after breakfast, after lunch, after 9 days. This will do me for 9 days.
9 days?
Yeah, okay.
9 days?
Yeah.
27 days.
Oh, okay, I understand. Cool, brilliant, I'm going to do that. People started queuing at 4 o'clock this morning in the dark to see the healer. Many of them have bought medical records, x-rays, lab reports, blood test results. And they're queuing up in line, and then they'll go in, see the healer for about 10 seconds each.
ಬಿಸಿ ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಚಮಚ ಗಂಧ ಮಾಡು, 2 ಚಮಚ ಜೇನುತುಪ್ಪ ಹಾಕಿ ವಾಂತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ? ಹೇಳೋ ಮರೆಯ.
Some of them, having travelled a day, 2 days, 3 days, will then say thank you, touch his feet and leave with a handful of bark. I said to him, you know, do these things really cure people? And what he said to me was that a lot of people that are coming here, he's actually their last resort. They've tried everything else, they've tried conventional medicines, they've been very ill, a lot of them know that they're near death. And he said, I give them this medicine, and 60% of the time it works and it makes them better, and the other percent of the time I know what I give them is hope. And he said, and actually that's more powerful than any medicine.
ಏನು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರು? Esophagus.
So I think that's why there are up to 1,000 people here today. It's not just to get the medicine, it's to get the huge amount of warmth and kindness and humanity and hope that he gives them. Just wanted to say thank you very much for I've had such a fantastic time with you. This is a very silly present. It's a musical tin of biscuits from London. It's just a very silly thank you for a very special time. Thank you so much, really.